Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review on a, to be fair, glorious afternoon in October yet. Do you know? Can't even remember. To be honest. Oh yeah, actually in October. Happy October. Started off shit this morning, I must admit. Freezing cold, crap. At 11 o'clock started to warm up and it's not been a bad day really after all. Sat on a bloody mower all day, freezing my arse off this morning and sweating like a twat this afternoon. Hey, can't win more, can you? So from Anchor Brewing, this is their Go West IPA India Pale Ale. On draft, as you can tell, solid bottle. It's a 6.7% little fella. From draftcraftbeer.com or lowcostbeer.com, depending on which one you can find. It's draft with the DRA, I think it's FT actually, not the... I'll look in a bit. It says here, tropical and citrus fruit aromas balanced by the spiky freshness of pine needles, followed by subtly sweet maltiness, a light body and a very smooth finish. Get in. Alright. Just come home. Not long been home. So been home about 20 minutes. On the beer already. Hey, you go half hobby, haven't you? Hey. So I moved my greenhouse last night, and there's a pallet next to my greenhouse. And I've always been a bit dubious about this pallet because I sunk it into the floor, and I was positive that the visitors we had to vats were under there. So I just propped it up. Underneath one of the fucking slabs there was a hole, and I poked a stick in, and the stick just went in. So they were definitely there at some stage. Won't be fucking there much longer, because that little, shall we say, run will be completely and utterly demolished, because I'm gonna, I'm digging it and I'm smashing the wood up, burying that so it raises the soil up a bit, level of the soil, put it under a good 2 foot of soil, and safe trying to get rid of it. Sometimes it's the best way. And do a bit of sorting out. I'm changing my garden. I've had enough as it is how it is. I'm ready for a bit of a change. So my new workplace, they're lucky because they're getting a load of stuff for free, and I'm lucky because I get to see my plants in a different location. So it's just an extension of my own garden. Got to love putting your stamp on things, haven't you? Fly. So, amber pour, whitehead. Oh, there's a bit left in the bottle. Not much. Definitely citrus above the tropical on the aroma. More tropical at the front of the taste, and nice as well. Very not piney, good tropical taste. Not bad at all. So I'm half in my mind to put the bloody hot tub up tonight, get it filled up and get it ready for the weekend. We're only going to put it on for a few days, but you know, get some use out of it. Just to see if I knackered it while I've been moving it around. That's the only problem with plastic hot tubs. It is a bit of an issue with them. Obviously, unless you've got the money, the proper solid ones are a tad more pricey. So it's horses for courses, isn't it? You know, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it, and we certainly can't afford £4 on a bloody a hot tub. Good strength to it. The strength's coming through quite nicely. Definitely can taste the strength. Anchor Brewing, I've got one of theirs somewhere. Is that Anchor Brewing? No, I thought it was. Could have sworn that was Anchor Brewing. No. Yeah. It is Anchor Brewing, isn't it? Yeah. I've had an Anchor Brewing before, I know I have. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, still got one more of these draft jobbies, which I'll be drinking tonight. Yeah, 2 or 3 reviews in. Get myself ready for the weekend. You know how it is. And the news, coronavirus, it's all you're hearing again, isn't it? It's kind of died down for a little bit, and then now it's at the front of everything. And I'm sure politicians are just an absolute bunch of knobheads. I mean, you have to look at Biden and Trump the other night. Although Trump's a knobhead, isn't he? I mean, let's be fair. He might come out with some stuff that's actually right. You know, he tells the truth, like the China virus. I mean, that was bang on, that was. Because it was from them. And they should have clamped it down in the first place and stopped it going out of their country. Or at least tried better. And it's funny because, you know, in their country they've only had like 5,000 deaths. So they've said anyway. You know, a lot of these countries only report so much, don't they? It does make you wonder what the truth is. But is the truth ever going to really be told? No chance. Not a chance in hell. So, hopefully we'll get more days like this in the next few days. What a glorious day. So I get a phone call up from my ex-workmate who I've worked for me 4 years. And she says, I've got somebody new working with me who knows you. I says, oh yeah. She says, yeah. She worked with you on the Park Estate. And so there's this girl called Alison, and she ex-prison warden. She worked with us on the Park Estate. And then she left, and then she got my job that I turned down for a landscape firm, being their team leader. Although they wanted to turn me into a manager, and I was like, none of that shit. Not for the price, not for the money they wanted to give me. And yeah, and then she obviously left there or got sacked, I don't know. And now she's on my old job. Funny, it's how small a world it can be at times. And she'll do well on there because they don't stand for any shit on that job. Not like the job I've just left. Flipping heck. I've never seen so much ineptness in my life. Oh. It's funny, you know, I've got 2 left actually. 2 of these drafts. I'm going to have to get them both out of the way tonight, so it's going to be a draft beer night with a spot of wine. Maybe the odd spirit, you never know. Might do a few reviews. But I'm hoping to get the pear wine sorted out as well, because they're all going to start dropping soon and I'll end up losing them. And I haven't bought 5 kilos of sugar and some yeast for now, so I need to crack on and use my big fermentation vessel to make it. I might do a video and I might not, because I've never done it before, so it could end up being a long, boring as hell video. And I have to get the big pan out, I suppose, and fucking fly. Yeah, get the big pan out and boil up the pear. How many pears I'm supposed to put in? And I know I'm putting 5 kilos of sugar in. That's a done deal. So I want strength. 4 kilos should be enough, to be fair, with homebrew. And I'll just bang a load of pears in and you know, see where it goes really. Can't beat a juicy pear. I am looking at doing another beer order, but I think I need to lay off the cans and bottles because I think there's enough there for the time being. I need to start checking dates on things as well, and start getting out all the ones that have got shit dates or out of date, start necking them. Although sometimes you just see some of the new ones and you think, well, I'll have that. Whew. I mean, I've had some cracking new beers just lately. And, good twang in the end. Seems to have got stronger on the way down. Unless it's just my palate, you know, because your palate, once your palate gets used to any beer, then it can taste stronger. Unless you're already drunk and then it won't, you know, you're like, come on. Just necking it. So, citrus on the nose for me, certainly tropical on the taste, with hints of citrus, and all the way down, really nice effort. Again, you know, draft beer in a bottle. This was their draftcraftbeer.com. It's their discovery pack. So 10 bottles of little bottles like this, and it will be an ever-changing pack, I presume, because draft beers come and go so regular. I mean, I suppose they get, you know, obviously I don't know the business, but I would presume that they get so many kegs, or maybe one keg of a certain one, and then I mean, since I've watched Low Cost Beer start doing this, they've had that many different beers, and they've never come back. The only one that has come back, 6 Point Brewery, some of theirs have kept coming back. Sweet Action was one, and Crisp Pilsner that I've got there, that was another, and they kept coming back. But as for the rest, you know, they've all been pretty much one-off. So when you see it, especially if it's something you want, I mean, I had that caramel waffle one the other week, and that was amazing. And I think there was a banana one or something. And I forget because I haven't drink that much, but yeah, naughty me. So, nice 12 minutes already, Jesus. So, nice beer, good tasting throughout, good strength, decent aroma. Not more you can ask really. Out of 5, 4.4 out of 5. Yes. And from a bottle, on draft, just like it is from the pump. Can't fault it, can you? You know. It's better than the normal bottles and cans, because you're getting that fresh beer really, even if it's a little bit out of date. And that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.